Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys have been doing very, very well. I have been doing great. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a part of our tribe, a part of our family, welcome back. So today we are going to get into our spirit baby readings, and we're going to get right in. I've already cleansed the space, so I'm going to give you guys a chance to go get your journals. I am going to pray over this reading just because I like it better when I pray over the readings. I do pray over the readings that I do with my clients, but I wanted to start doing that with you guys as well. So I ask that the divine returns any negative energy to the senders, any energy of hurt, harm, or danger, any blockages, especially with the messages. I ask that the divine give me all the messages that you guys need to receive to help you guys receive, everything that the divine has for you. I ask that the divine grant you your wishes in becoming pregnant. I ask that the divine give you guys clarity as to why you have not gotten pregnant yet. I ask that the divine covers your womb, covers your fertility journey with protection. All right, you guys, so give me 1 second. While I'm doing this, you guys get your journals out so you can write down anything that you may need to write down that is discussed here today, anything that you find out. So I'm going to be using 4 baby decks today. So I will try to get you guys as much information as I can. Someone is going to have a girl. You guys could be, and this baby may be fussy and moody sometimes. You could be pregnant already. I feel like there are some people who are pregnant already, but you know how that process goes, the 2-week wait goes. You just may not know yet. Some of you may have to get tests through like blood tests too. Some of you could possibly have hidden pregnancies. Now, there is a theory that I have with fussy and moody babies. And the theory is that a lot of the times when the baby's fed, when the baby, has been changed, when your baby is not sick, it's like, baby, why are you crying? I believe that these babies are crying because they are like dreaming. Have you ever seen a baby like they're asleep, but they're like crying or making sad little faces in their sleep? And I believe that they are remembering things from their past life or from when they were in the spiritual realm. So as this baby gets older, or if you have twins or triplets, as these children get older, when they come to you and tell you things like, hey, I saw this, or I had this dream or that dream, really tap into that and pay attention to it, because you could possibly have a spiritual baby, especially if you're spiritual. You could not even be as spiritual and have a spiritual child, because your child could be the chosen one to come in and change things within the lineage. Okay, so let's just see what we have. Some of you are going to have a C-section. All right, this one says, thank you for setting up my room. I love it. So somebody is watching this and you're already pregnant. So congratulations. You've known that you've been pregnant for a while. Somebody is going to have twins, because twins just tried to come out, but it went back in. And I believe somebody's also Aquarius or Capricorn. I feel that energy. Yes, whoever is setting up this room, you could be a first-time mom, and you could be watching these videos. this pregnancy could come after a disappointment of some kind. Maybe you thought you were pregnant and you were not, or either you could have had a miscarriage and you're going to have your rainbow baby. Someone that is going to be, or a couple someones, or a lot of someones who is watching this video was doing some sort of fertility treatment. Someone is going to get pregnant in the next few months. For some of you, every time I read you guys, the cards go on the floor. Someone needs to clear their throat chakra. I almost just got choked up right there. I feel that really strong. Someone could be trying to close your throat chakra so you don't speak your truth, so you don't say how you feel. I'm trying to read into that. Some of you will get pregnant in autumn. Some of you are going to have a baby boy. Those of you who are going to have twins, I feel like you're going to have a girl and a boy. And then right when I say clear your throat chakra, this card comes up, and as we all know, the throat chakra colors are blue. So I think someone is trying to close your throat chakra. It could be just you maybe need to speak more. It could be maybe you need to speak less because of the way that you're speaking. You may not be speaking as the divine wants you to, you know, like you could be doing it in a way where we're like, here it is, you're pregnant and you're big pregnant, and it could be stressful to you and the baby. It could be that. It says you love sweets, your baby loves sweets, you love sweets. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have asthma, because as this is coming up with the throat chakra, like I feel pain in my chest. Or maybe someone is, what they're saying to you is hurting you. And it could be because it's someone in your family who's telling you, like, this is not the time for you guys to have a baby. And I hear all that, I understand all that, but you guys have to understand something too, is that it's your life and it depends on what you and your partner want. For someone, it's going to take up to a year. This could be the person who had the disappointment. There may be something that needs to be changed in your life. This is also why I do the ultimate spirit baby readings, where I give you guys spiritual insight, what's going on in your life, what dramas are happening that you need to steer clear from. Just because I feel like a lot of you deal with a lot of people in your life who do not have your best interests, you know. I feel like some of you, like you're advancing, you're doing good, you're doing things that other people wish they could do, so it makes them feel away. Okay, this one says your baby will be a messy eater. This one says I may cry and get upset, but I know you'll soothe me and comfort me. So this is coming on top of moody and fussy baby, which is ironic. This one says I will laugh and smile when you tickle me. I'm hearing somebody say it's your life, so don't worry about it. I said somebody was an Aquarius. Maybe it's your baby who is an Aquarius. Maybe you are an Aquarius and you and your baby both are going to be Aquariuses. This one says I'll be a little baldy bean. This one says I love when you give me baths. This is so cute. I don't know, it's just something about talking to the babies before they get here. I just think this is, I love doing these. I haven't done these in a while because my schedule hasn't really permitted me to be on. I've been doing so much work here, like I'm still here, and I'm doing a lot of work here. This one says someone is dreaming of a baby girl. So if that's you, there's your confirmation. This is your reading. As I always say, never force these readings. Never try to make things fit, especially with time frames, because everything will happen in divine timing. Everyone won't have to wait up to a year, but there will be people who come across this reading that will have to wait up until a year. Some people are just now going to see a doctor and receiving fertility treatment. So those things take time, you know what I'm saying? But don't look at your age. Don't look, because there's this myth with women that, oh, you can't get pregnant at this age or that age. If you need any clarity outside of readings, YouTube videos about women who've even had babies in their 50s. So it's not like it's impossible, but it's more so like what they would want you to believe. This one says, while I nap, make sure you rest easy too. Okay. This one says, I love my family. This one says, Pisces, baby. This one says, being swaddled makes me feel cozy and reminds me of being in the womb. Babies really love to be swaddled. This one says, I hear daddy speaking to me. Okay. So let's go with another deck. It went from falling on the floor to falling in my lap. This one says, here's a sign you're on the right path. So whatever it is that you are doing, continue to do that. Be honest with yourself. Clear your heart chakra. Focus on your heart chakra. So even if anyone is telling you that you're not doing the right thing, you are doing the right thing. Just be you, living your nature. One thing that is in my book, which should be available to you guys shortly, I finished the book, but the thing about it was I wanted to put a lot more illustrations and artwork into the book. So yeah, that's why it's not available yet. But I put these illustrations in there because it reminds me of being honest with yourself, being honest with who you are. So I wanted to give you guys the visual of just that. So say you are an Aries like me. People tell us you're too aggressive. Don't be aggressive. Don't be so angry. But no one talks about what makes us angry, you know? And even if you're a Pisces, you're too emotional. If you're a Cancer, you're too emotional. If you're a Capricorn, Virgo, why are you always trying to go in nature? You should stop trying to do that. It's like everyone is trying to get you to not be yourself. Be who you are. It's your element. Learn about your element. so you can understand why you are the way you are. And all of our signs have positive and negative traits. So what you have to focus on is, okay, what are my triggers? You have to learn your triggers, because people will play on your heart. You know, people will make you think they feel a way about you, but then they feel completely opposite of that, you know. So just understand that. That's all I'm saying. You know, I don't know why I feel that so strong, but I feel like someone who comes across this reading needs that message. You know, I've been in that position, you know, as well. A lot of the things I talk to you guys about, I've been in that position, and that's how I've learned to deal with those type of situations, because of the things that I did, you know. And as you go on your journey, you won't remain doing the same things. Like it'll get better. All right, so take prenatal vitamins, cleanse your energy, okay. Take time to reflect, okay. Take time to like I said, understand yourself, understand, you know, like they say, you could do all of this, but you know, when you look in the mirror, you can't lie to the mirror. So look into that mirror. What do you see? What reflects you? What doesn't reflect you? What are people trying to reflect onto you? Which is why cleansing your energy is important. And if you guys don't know anything about mirror cleansing, I'm going to tell you, because these two cards are very close together. So I don't know if you can see them, so I'm going to hold them up so you can see them. So basically what you're going to do, I want you to pretend like these cards are your mirror, right? You're going to say whatever prayer is in your heart, and you're going to take your smudge bundle. It could be Palo Santo, it could be Dragon's Blood Sage, anytime you are trying to cleanse any type of really bad negative energy, I recommend the Palo Santo, and I recommend the Dragon's Blood Sage. So you're going to wand your sage bundle up until you get to the bottom of your mirror, right? You can do it across if you feel more comfortable that way, but I would say wand it down, so whatever is being sent can go from the top to the bottom and be brought down to the energy of the sink. And then you cleanse your sink. You can cleanse it with ammonia, but if you're pregnant, I would use just a little bit of bleach, because bleach or ammonia, they do clear negative energy. But cleanse your mirrors, because someone could possibly have bad energy and be sending that energy towards you, because like I said, this could be someone, and I don't even have these type of cards out here right now, but I feel like you could be with someone who had a very jealous ex, okay, and that jealous ex is like, they're having a baby and they're living happy, they have a home now. So this person could really be wishing bad on you, and I'm not putting that energy or projecting that energy. I'm only bringing reflection to what I hear, see, and feel. I want you guys to understand that, especially on Facebook, okay, not to bash Facebook, I'm not bashing Facebook, but I'm just letting you know what I know. And if you have a Facebook account, you can fact check it yourself if you don't know, but if you type in spiritual groups, if you type in witchy groups, there are hundreds of thousands of these groups, and people go into these groups and they ask people to curse their exes, they ask people to harm their exes. People call my business asking things like that, and we immediately let them know that we don't do that. I feel like that's a cheap shot, you know, especially when people don't know about magic. One of my favorite spells to do is actually hex breaking, blockbusters, road openers, you know, reversals to have that magic reversed. Again, not putting that on anyone, not projecting that on anyone, just giving a reflection of what I hear, see, and feel. That information may help people who come across this video. All right. I feel that some of you have been hurt by a lot of people. So for some of you, this is why you have the heart chakra and work on your heart. Because you've been hurt so many times. So the divine is like, hey, don't be stubborn, open your heart, okay? And they're telling you to open your heart because when you're hurt, it's hard for you to process the fact that there are good, genuine people out there who love you, who, you know, have your best interests and who want to help you. All right, this card says take accountability. Only you know what that means. You have incoming communication. We have triplets, okay, at the top of the deck. Let's see what else we get. We have slow down, okay. Some of you may need to slow down. You're doing a lot. Okay, I got 3 cards. We have September, we have November, we have prepare your body. Okay, let's see what else we get. And they're just falling all over the floor. We have I sent you some inspiration. We have don't worry about your age. I said that. For someone, it's going to be 3 or more years. Maybe you're just not in the right place. We have write out a plan. Maybe you're not where you just need to be yet. You know, maybe you're not in your house yet. Yes, they're seeing the signs too. So for someone, maybe your partner, they're seeing the signs as well. Divine is working with them and their energy. You're being asked to treat yourself. Someone is going to take 2 years exactly, not 3. There is no shady business going on with your partner. Now isn't the time for action. Possible twins, a girl and a boy. I said that earlier. Thank you for the confirmation. We have possible twin girls. Okay, someone got pregnant in March or will get pregnant in March of next year, because we have 1 year, we have 2 years, we have 3 or more years. Forgiveness is key. And sometimes forgiveness isn't just about forgiving others. It's also about forgiving yourself. We have possible, We have possible twin boys. We have pregnancy symptoms because your baby is eager to be born. Some people will have to learn the hard way, okay? So when you put these people out of your life, okay, it's gonna be their fault, you know. Your babies are feeling your energy. They're feeling how you feel about this situation. This could be with a family member, friend, co-worker. You and this baby will be clearing ancestral trauma. Somebody again is having a baby boy, so that's twice for that confirmation. I may not go into the other deck because I'm trying to see if any zodiac signs will pull out. Some of you guys you need to take a pregnancy test. For best chances, make sure you're keeping up with your ovulation. I hear that. Clear your space, get organized. Faith and positivity. A new opportunity is coming in for you, so congratulations. Commit to your goals. Work on your crown chakra. I'm hearing for some of you, your womb is healing, or your womb needs to heal before you can have a baby. You may have just had a baby not too long ago. You could have had your tubes tied or some other surgery that was necessary. This one says it doesn't feel right because it isn't right for you. You're healing your mother's womb with this pregnancy, with this baby. Your baby is also going to be healing your wounds. Ground your energy. You could be any sign and still need to ground your energy, but I feel like somebody watching this is an earth sign too. I support your decision. Put down your swords and work together as a team. Okay, this says I'm busy working with their energy. Somebody will get pregnant in January. You're being prepared for what you asked for, so congratulations, which is on top of faith and positivity. Have patience or you'll set yourself up for disappointments. Let down your energetic walls. A cycle is complete. Congratulations. You can't interfere. They have to make the decision to do the work on their own. Make peace with your past. Work on your root chakra. Someone could also be trying to attack your root chakra as well. Okay, endings are new beginnings. I just thought you should know I love you. Okay, so your baby has a lot to say to you. These cards got flipped around. I don't know how they got flipped around like that, but they did. Okay, let's try to get a few out of this deck. It gave me quite a few. So we have, I'm the reason you're having baby fever. I'm eager to be born. Okay, I'm gonna just start these down here. Being family oriented will be very important to me. I would love a bright and colorful themed nursery. You haven't conceived me yet because it's my first time being born as this gender. I'm nervous about it and trying my best to be prepared. You may have lost me, but I will come back as a friend's child. I chose you as my parent because I know you can help me heal unresolved issues in my past life. Our time together was cut short in a past life. There is an energy blocking your Kundalini energy from flowing to the conception cradle. Without this block removed, I can't be conceived. And we have, I will be a natural birth. So what does this mean? This means that being that it's this type of energy, the Kundalini energy, which is located in your back, you're going to have some type of spell work to remove that block in order for you to get pregnant. So if you walk into the doctor's office and say, this energy in my body is blocked, they're gonna look at you crazy because they're gonna be like, what? We did x-rays and we don't see a blockage. So this is not something medical, it's something magical, okay, that has to be fixed. And the top of the deck, you were my parent in a past life. So I picked that card to put it here to fill in this row at the bottom. whoever this baby is, you and this baby have a major past life connection, and you are going to experience the opposite side of that connection in this life. So whereas your child may have been your parent, or you may have been their parent, like the roles will pretty much will be reversed, is basically what that is saying there. Yeah, and maybe the time together in the past life was cut short because maybe you died. This could be whoever this enemy is. You could have one of those sworn enemies that pretty much attacks you in every life. You would have to get a reading to see exactly how that is, how that works. And I've even talked to clients, you know, we've done readings through text, through emails for my clients who are hearing impaired. And some of the craziest things come out in those readings, because I have come to find out that a lot of the people who come to me who are spiritual and hearing impaired, it's because their hearing was taken, their voice was taken so they wouldn't have one in this life, and it was because of an arch enemy. So this is something to be aware of. This is a message that the divine is bringing in through clear. It's not a projection, it's just a reflection on what is going on in your life. So if any of this resonates with you, please let me know. I will try to do more readings today if I can. I really did miss you guys. Thank you for everyone who has been booking with me, whether it's products, spell work. You guys have been buying out of my shop crazily. I appreciate you. We have people even visiting us from Costa Rica on my website. I just love it. Everyone, like the Philippines, I see all you guys. I do look at the analytics of my channel, and I'm just grateful that my business, my readings are touching people all over the world. And I just really appreciate you guys for tuning in. You could have tuned in to anyone else's channel, but you tuned into mine. So thank you for coming back. Thank you for viewing my videos for the first time, for those who are first timers. But thank you for just being a part of the Brujas Lair and our family and our tribe. We love you all, we appreciate you all, and I will see you in my next video.